Tonight, Kansas Citians made their opinions known about the U.S. taking action against Syria.
They weighed in at a town hall meeting with Congressman Emanuel Cleaver and during a protest at the J.C. Nichols Fountain on the Plaza.
Now, Garrett Haake shows us why the president's plan to strike might not be getting much support from people here.
In both that protest here on the plaza and at Congressman Cleaver's town hall, the message from Kansas Citians was largely consistent. Say no to military intervention in Syria.
If we shoot a, quote, shot over the bow and aren't willing to finish the battle, we're worse off than we started.
So I say we bail out of everybody and say, you guys are on your own.
Already opposed to military action in Syria, tonight, Democratic Congressman Emanuel Cleaver heard little likely to change his mind.
As most of you know, the president made a decision last week.
The former mayor handed the microphone to his constituents for a debate before the debate set for the congressional calendar next week.
This debate will matter. And so, because it will matter, what you have to say matters.
The opposition to striking Syria in retaliation for the use of chemical weapons came from the left.
But as a moral and just people, we should not be continuing to make war. We should be looking for peace.
And the right.
How can we afford another military action? And there is no cost benefit to American interests.
But while the voices against action were overwhelming, they were not unanimous. Several Syrian Americans asked this country to help support their other homeland.
This is not just the first red line that we have drawn and that he has crossed. He's been crossing red lines for 2.5 years.
And while tonight dozens got to speak on the issue that has this country divided, only one man in the room will get a vote on what we do next. Congress comes back into session on September 9th. The debate over whether or not to use force against the Assad regime should start immediately. In Kansas City, Garrett Haake, 41 Action News.